Well, I got some stuff. You might have seen from my short that I made. I got some stuff that to kind of rebind some things, rebind some Bibles and things like that. I don't know how well I'm gonna do at it, but years ago I was kind of getting into it and all, and I didn't go any further with it. And the only thing I really did was got mesh material and just kind of did this with it. And that's all I did on this one, and wasn't really anything big or whatever. Just I didn't go any further with it. So I decided, well, there's some things that could use some fixing up. My mom's family Bible, which was my grandmother's family Bible, could use a little fixing up. And so I watched some videos and everything and kind of learned how to do it and everything. I was still kind of learning. But anyway, I got all that material and stuff, and I got some right here. See, I got this book cloth right here. It's kind of grainy. I don't know why I got that, but it matched my grandmother's Bible. So that's pretty much why I got it, but it never was like that on the inside. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of rebind the covers were falling off, and I taped them up with some shipping tape and everything. So I'm going to buy there one day and try to fix it up, kind of get the spine covering reattached to the covers, and then put the text block back in. But I got to take the spine cover off first and then fix it up. So I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff, trying to get the hang of it and all, But anyway, I got some bone filer, utility knife, bone folder, not bone filer, and a little paintbrush thing, which I don't think I'm needing nothing that small. And of course a ruler, stuff like that, kind of measure things, kind of get a good bead on things and everything, make a straight cut, and things like that. This is all binding cloth and everything, and just that same thing I had on the back of that old Bible. So what I'm going to do is just see if I can fix my son's Thomas Nelson Bible up. And I had a Gypsy Lane. She was saying you should take a toothpick and put your son's Bible together. What it is I don't have a toothpick, so I'm gonna use the edge of this little business card and kind of dab it in there and fix it up. So what it is, his Bible pages have fallen out, and this is the one I gave him about 12 years ago. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get these pages back in there and everything. What I'll probably do is attach it to the one with the most leaves on it first, and then where'd it go? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna probably attach it onto this part, and then I'm gonna attach it to the main block, like so. All right, I'm all screwed up here now. Hey y'all, so anyway, I'm on here and I'm trying to put the pages of the Bible back in there, with his maps and stuff. I kind of messed up at first, and I don't know why I didn't record the audio on here, but that's okay. So anyway, it's going to have me, you'll see me here, I had to hit the X a couple times to get this little imprint off of it. I'll try to get it lined back up right with the maps and stuff. I thought I did something on there, but one of the pages were kind of a bit offset, so I was trying to put it back together the right way, and I couldn't get it to line up right because as I found out, there were no signatures in there. So what I'm doing there is putting a bead of glue down all the way down there. I really didn't need all that much glue, to tell you the truth, and I should have just thinned it out. And so I'm just finally putting it back there using the bone thingamajigger, whatever we call that thing. The whatever the heck it is, I forgot the name of it now. See, I'm so bad. But anyway, I push it in there and everything and make sure it stays secure. And just a little bit of it coming out, it's no big deal because of the way the page is separating from the text block and everything. It kind of pulled away from the text block, and it's caused that page to come out, those several pages to come out. So I didn't think it too big of a big deal if some of the glue kind of stuck between the back sheet there and the mat page. And that's something that seldom uses anyway, and I would too. So anyway, I got it on there now, and I'm showing it in again there, and it's a little bit of glue in that crack there, and I'm trying to get it all squared away there so it won't stick. And so what I did was, when I got through doing what I was doing, I took the ribbon out of that New King James Version Bible. I took the cover off of it, and I kind of butchered it. Anyway, you can see my live video that I made if you want to go that far into looking at it, and you'll see what I did to the cover. The only time you'll see me kind of destroy, quote quote, a Bible, which is not going to be the King James Version. I didn't really destroy it. I just took the ribbon out of it, and I put it in my son's. So anyway, what I did was, of course, I glued these pages back in, and they're a little bit offset because the Bible itself, the pages themselves were a bit offset. What's wrong is that my son's Bible is starting to separate from the cover. So anyway, what I did with this ribbon, like I said, I took it out of that one right there, and I took it and I stuffed it where it still had a little bit of glue on it. I stuffed it down there behind this headband. The headband was loose. It wasn't glued to the spine. So what it is I stuffed it behind the headband and ran it down a little bit, right about in here, underneath Holy Bible, I guess, with a knife. And I took a little bit of glue and I put it on the very back side of this. That way, at least it'll hold right there. Just a bit on the underneath that headband. So anyway, now he's got like a ribbon you can use from one of my old Bibles, and even at that, it wasn't even King James. And then what I did, I took a lighter and I sealed a little area there, that way it wouldn't fray. So now he's got a ribbon marker in his Bible, and hopefully he can use it for several more years, or eventually he can put it up to the side and show his kids, this is my Bible that my daddy gave me. So anyway, yeah, back in 2012. So I went to my son, my beloved and only son, from Daddy, just because you're my son. So yeah, it's I like it that it's thumb index and everything. Thomas Nelson did make some decent Bibles, even though they were perfect bound. They were a lot more decent than what these Bibles are today. They tried. And for the quality of the Bible that you got back then, I suppose, and now it's different. With this right here, at least, if the binding wasn't perfect, at least the text block was. It was the King James. It had the self-pronunciation, stuff like that. This has the self-pronunciation, this Bible here. And so you can see it all throughout. I think it has it on a couple pages here. Let's see here. It might. Here we go. Jeb sites. You see it right there. Jeb sites. Bites. Amorites. See? So that's the self-pronunciation. About this 2K Denmark Comfort Print MCM, they don't have that. Anyway, what pretty good job on it, considering. And I think he's going to like that. And that way, him and his girlfriend, and whenever they read the Bible, they'll be able to check it out. They'll be able to mark the spot. What I should have done was I should have got two of them in there, but I only have one ribbon. And right here is showing there's a little offset page there. Is because of the Bible maps part of it. One page was a little higher. Oh, that was what's crawling on my leg. Oh, ant. Black ant. Anyway, I'm gonna get him out of here. So I made a mistake in determining that my son's Bible was a perfect bound Bible. It's not. It's a Smithsonian or sewn Bible, whatever you call it. Because I looked at the pages, it should. I mean, I saw them the first time. It should be like duh. But whenever the pages that are already in there are kind of like pulled the cover pages, because my son said he twisted the Bible sometime. So what it did, it pulled some of the pages away from that stitching, and the front pages stayed in there because they were glued in there, and some of the back pages did too. But the other ones kind of pulled away. So that's what happened to the back of the maps page, because he was kind of doing that with it. But his is bonded leather, and when the ribbon that I got out by the Bible here, the New King James Version, that's the invitation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a link. I'll put another video in here showing me taking that one apart. You're gonna love that one, because it's pretty much tearing up a New King James Version Bible, and some people don't like that. But anyway, I did it because I'm trying to get the ribbon. The text block itself I'm keeping, because that way whenever he gets, if something ever happens to me, it goes to him. So if he wants to reference in it, or anything, all my Bibles go to him anyway. So, but yeah, that's what it is. It's sewn together, because you can see it from the very beginning pages. It's sewn together. But I said that because the Bible that I had a very long time ago, it looked just like that one. I think it was more imitation paper than anything. I'm not quite sure. It was like in the 80s, 40 years ago, 41. See, these are signatures. And if these are signatures, they're really, really, really fine. And this is one of my first ones I did several years back, putting the mesh thing. What I really need, though, is the Bible cloth or book cloth, kind of like this right here. That's what makes a good hinge, not so much this mesh type of paper, this mesh binding cloth. But anyway, just wanted to be honest about things and not tell anybody the wrong information. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the one where I take this one apart.